Highfoot has blessed us with another pair of shoes. This time, we are going to be unboxing and reviewing these Mocha ones from Highfoot. You guys know how much I've worked with them in the past and how much I like their products and endorse their products. I've worked with them numerous times in the past, and I hopefully would like to work with them, obviously, coming up in the future, as I love their products. So, if this video did help you guys out, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review from Highfoot, and if you would like to support the channel, or if you like these shoes, go ahead and check out Highfoot in the comment section down below, with my discount code down there as well, if you would like some money off your purchase from Highfoot. So, they have a lot of selling points, so let's get into that unboxing. Go ahead and follow my TikTok, Instagram, all of that in the description down below. Subscribe to my second channel, subscribe to this channel, like the video, and let's jump into this unboxing. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop off the lid, and let's get into this shoe. So, as always with Highfoot, we get the little excuses. We'll go over these in just a second. We have the Stock X little tag thing, not the tag, but the little paper, I guess. We have the tag in the box, but let's get to that. Let's put the shoes aside for a second. We have the Stock X verified authentic little hang tag, and then the sticker here. So let's go ahead and set those on the floor for extra room. And then we even get the little Nike paper, I guess, that comes in the shoe. So let's go ahead and set the box aside, and let's show off these Mocha Jordan 1s. Now, first and foremost, we always have to check the buttery suede here, which is indeed buttery. As you guys can see, it's moving. Not too much. I don't like the shoes that just, the suede moves just by, like, breathing on it at this point. These just have that perfect amount of, like, just enough to show that it is quality suede, or nubuck, excuse me, and that's about it. So, I'm gonna go ahead, lace up these shoes, and then I will get back to you guys with the rest of the authentication of the shoe. Alright, so I went ahead and laced them up a different way than normal, you know, tucking it through, kind of like my off-white UNCs, because I just felt like it would look pretty good on this shoe. Also, I kind of wanted to tie them really tight for that sort of vintage look here, so that's kind of why I went along with this sort of lacing. I'm a firm believer in lacing your shoes the way that the shoes should be, where, like, if you're wearing a vintage-looking shoe, then lace it like a vintage way of lacing it, not like a new way of lacing it. So, but getting into the shoe itself, Highfoot completely outdid themselves with this shoe. This is an incredible quality shoe. So let's go ahead and start with the front toe box of this shoe. All of the stitching going around to the front of the shoe is spaced out properly with proper stitching all around the front toe box with that buttery, smooth feeling leather with that pops up like proper, with all the holes perfectly in their positions. Then going up the front with all of the stitching looking great. Going to the swoosh, all of the stitches on the swoosh looking great with some high quality leather on the swoosh. All of the stitching going around except a little hole right there that seems to be showing a little too much looks great. As I showed before, buttery smooth nubuck material. You can see it move right there. Let me focus in on it. You can see it move right there. Looking great as always. The Air Jordan logo, let me go ahead and focus in on that. Looks amazing. Everything is touching properly. All of the stitching going around to the back of the shoe looking great, with all of the stitching running around the top of it, with the U shape, the hourglass shape, everything like that in the shape that it should be. Then this side, all of the stitching going around to the swoosh, to the back side of the shoe, all of that's looking great. The stitching around the sock liner looks great. All of the stitching around the whole shoe just looks perfect. Then to the Nike Air on the tongue, looking perfect as always. Now to sit the other shoe down to pick up this side of the shoe, starting with the front toe box. Again, all of the stitching looks great, rolling around the front of the toe box completely. All of the stitching looks beautiful there. All of the holes on the toe box is looking perfectly spaced out and perfect. Going to the side of the shoe, all of the stitching going around it looks great with the high quality leather. Going around to the swoosh, all of the swoosh placed properly, looks properly, stitched properly, everything like that is perfect. Then rolling around, all of the stitching going upwards, kind of keeping that swoosh into the side. All of the stitching running around upwards to the Air Jordan looks great. All of the suede material on there looks perfect. Let's go ahead and get another focus in on the Air Jordan on this side. Then all of the stitching rolling to the back looks perfect with the hourglass shape, the U, everything in its proper position. Again with that suede material. Then rolling around to the other side where we have the swoosh on this side looks great, spaced properly, everything. All of the stitching around it looking perfect. Going all the way around every part of the shoe looks great when it comes to stitching. So then we have the tag up here looking proper, the Nike Air looking all perfect right here. So let's go ahead and get a front view of both shoes. Let me focus in on them if they will. The front view, side view, other side view. Then we have the back view right here. So then we have the bottom, because I've seen people ask me for that, the bottom view. So these shoes are tremendous if you guys are looking for some Mocha Jordan 1s. Highfoot has you covered for that. I've reviewed quite a few shoes from Highfoot, and I can confidently say that I like majority of the shoes, or excuse me, I think that all of the shoes that he sends are honestly perfect, high quality batches all around. So let's go ahead and sit the shoes down. Let's talk about some of the excuses. Then let's talk about Highfoot a little more as a company. All right, so let's open up the excuses, as I always call them. And let's start with this. This is a Nike sales memo. So it shows, the shop that you purchased these, or the original buyer, for example, purchased these Mocha Jordan 1s, as well as the receipt here and the Union Pay receipt right here, which is two sides, as you can see, the exact receipt that it would be from buying these from that store. Where is the store, it should say? Oh, it was on this one. Excuse me. The store right here in Hong Kong. So that is nice because, yes, your friends might be like, yeah, you didn't go to Hong Kong. What? Those are fake. That receipt's fake, blah, blah, blah. but the original buyer could have bought these in Hong Kong, all of that. So it shows that the original buyer could have kept all of the papers for the shoe, and you received all of the papers right here, and that is how you can prove that these are legit. Now, there's other ways of doing that. I've seen people make their own receipts and things like that, but that is a lot of work, and some people even charge extra for that. But you get all this stuff standard when you buy anything from Highfoot. So that means that you get all of this with the shoes for free, so you get free excuses and free receipts. So if you're a little nervous on jumping to any sort of replica shoe when it comes to Mocha's, upwards of even Dior's for that matter, on their website, you can prove that they are quote-unquote real by having these sales memos and things like that, and telling people that this is where the original buyer bought them from. And you also have your StockX hang tags, sticker, and little thank you came back to the future, thank you, all of that sort of tag. So you can prove if you wanted to say you bought them from StockX, or if you wanted to just buy them retail, you have the original Nike sort of thing that comes in your box whenever you buy retail Nike shoes. So you have all of those excuses to prove that these shoes are legit if you are a little worried on buying your first pair of replicas. So that's why I always tell a lot of people, if this is your first time buying replicas or getting into the shoe game, Highfoot has you covered and is a really good place to buy your first pair from, because you have all of these quote-unquote excuses to get away with when it comes to your first pair. So let's go ahead and even down these excuses now and talk about the company Highfoot, because I always have good words to say for them. Okay, so starting out with Highfoot's customer service, because this is one of their shining spots in my personal opinion. They always have amazing customer service, and I always enjoy working with them, especially when it comes to just texting with them, picking out the pairs of shoes. They feel like your friend when you're talking to them, and I definitely appreciate that, as some sellers, they can't understand you, things like that, and there's just some sort of barrier there. You feel like you're just kind of almost going to get scammed, but he talks with you, he works with you, and I definitely appreciate that, to give you a little nice, friendlier experience, to make you feel like you're not getting scammed. So then when it comes to shipping, he always provides fast FedEx shipping, around 2 weeks. I've seen it even faster than a week before I've actually received. Don't believe me? I'm pretty sure my Strange Loves actually came within a week. So go ahead and check out that video if you want to see me unbox Highfoot's Strange Love Dunks. Those came within a week. So they can come within a week to upwards of a couple weeks, but with anyways, they're always going to be fast FedEx shipping, with 2 to 2.5 weeks at the longest that you'll have to wait for shoes from Highfoot. So if you're looking for that fast FedEx shipping, he has you covered, as well as very high quality check images if you are one of those people that likes to quality check your shoes very thoroughly, or if you would like to send them in my Discord server, link in the description, for us to quality check your shoes for you. We will quality check all of your images and get you back with a red light or green light, what you should say to the company. But if you're one of those people, he has great quality check images for you to study your shoes, or send us to study for you. And then finally, we have a pretty standard website, but just different enough to stand out. But pretty standard website, but with a great selection. So he will have whatever shoe you're looking for on your website, no doubt, with great quality. I've always stuck to the hot sellings, because I want to, always advertise the shoes that are hot for him. But he has you covered with any shoe that you would really ever imagine. So, and with high quality. So if you guys are looking for variety with high quality and a pretty standard website that is easy to use, then Highfoot has you covered. So to recap that, to recap his offerings, he has obviously great quality shoes, as you can see, with great materials when it comes to the nubuck, leather, all of that. Great quality check images, pretty standard website that's easy to use, with a great selection of high quality shoes, as well as fast FedEx shipping, up from a week to 2 week shipping, as well as great customer service. So if you're looking for all of that and more, I recommend checking out Highfoot, especially if you are new to replicas, as with all of those excuses being an amazing selling point right here. I would definitely at least check them out. And with my coupon code, you can get some money off your purchase from them. So if you would like to check out their website, Instagrams, all their information, as well as get a discount code, go ahead and check out the pinned comment in the comment section down below. It gives you everything you need to purchase some shoes from Highfoot with the discount code. At least check them out because it helps support the channel. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching today's video. If this did help you guys out, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I hopefully will have some Highfoot videos out for you guys in the very near future again, because I love working with Highfoot. He was one of my first companies I ever worked with, and I love working with him. So hopefully a Highfoot video will be coming out within the next month. Thank you guys for watching. If this video did help you guys out, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Go ahead and check out my second channel in the description down below, as well as follow my Instagram, TikTok, and join my Discord, and then all of that in the description down below. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.